entertainmentbuddha.com.
Hey now, DC fans, Matt Haywood here from entertainmentbuddha.com to review Wonder Woman, the latest DC Cinematic Universe film to hit the silver screen. There will be no plot spoilers, but proceed at your own risk. Okay, if you're like me before I saw Wonder Woman, you probably have an uneasy feeling in your stomach because it's another DC movie, and Zack Snyder had a hand in creating it. But I can assure you that it's far from the messy DC films we've seen so far. In fact, I'm going to go out on a limb here and tell you that it's easily one of the best comic book movie origin stories out there, and it rivals Marvel's films in terms of quality and character. Not to mention that it is the greatest depiction of a female heroine I've ever seen. Gal Gadot is a champion among humans, and she will be a role model for my 1-year-old girl after seeing her as Wonder Woman for a full-length film. I don't want to play on the girl power aspect of Wonder Woman for too long, but it's so strong that I have to mention it. I found having a female lead in an action role, one usually reserved for men, to be refreshing and somewhat unique, especially for the comic book genre. Wonder Woman is portrayed in the same way as a Thor or Captain America or Batman, if you will. She is the tough guy. She is the hero. She doesn't need men for anything but a little pleasure every once in a while, and a few laughs. I wanted to be her, and I'm as manly as it gets. I drink beer. I have a beard. I'm balding. I smell my own farts and like it, and I still laugh at dick, fart, shit, and piss jokes. There's just something about the way Wonder Woman is portrayed that for the first time I looked at a female lead to be more dominant than the male lead in all aspects, and that the female was so strong she made her male counterparts appear to be mortal, which to be fair they are when compared to her heritage. I guess what I'm saying is that Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman is just as strong, if not stronger in all aspects than a Batman, a Superman, Captain America, and all the other popular male comic book characters. I'm sure being a father of a 1-year-old girl has added to my enthusiasm for how prominent females are in Wonder Woman, but unless you're a complete backwards-thinking male chauvinistic pig, there's no way you can't walk out of Wonder Woman without smiling and feeling like you just witnessed a new type of female lead character. This is bolstered if you are the father of girls, because for the first time you have a film to show them that will instantly give them more confidence and possibly fill them with dreams they never thought possible. Alright, so it's clear I loved the character of Wonder Woman and Gal Gadot's portrayal of her. Gadot is Wonder Woman in the same way Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. She owns this character and will forever be remembered as her, so I hope we get to see her don the suit a few more times before she retires the role, because she's not only a thing of beauty, but she's a talent and has nailed the essence of the most famous Amazon woman on the planet. The supporting cast is great too, with Chris Pine being the notable standout as Steve Trevor. It was great to see him play the traditional damsel in distress role, because he played Steve perfectly by allowing Gal's Diana to be the stronger, more dominant personality, while also providing a device to give her human-level desires and emotions. In terms of the film's visual and sound design, both are fantastic as well. The cinematography is top-notch, and the action scenes in particular blend the horrors and realism of World War I with typical comic book movie flair. I felt that Wonder Woman's abilities and powers were brought to life beautifully, especially during the climax, which offers up a very impressive display of her skills. If there's one weakness to this film, it would be the villains. While they're evil to the core, they just come off as the wah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha type that talk more about their plan than actually executing it. There's a bit of a twist towards the end to add a little juice to the bad guys, but if you're an alert viewer, it's not hard to see coming before it happens. Overall though, this is a minor gripe, as Wonder Woman is pretty damn flawless in all aspects of its delivery. If you gave up DC movies after Man of Steel or Batman vs. Superman, I implore you to give them another chance, because if Wonder Woman's quality can be replicated in subsequent entries, DC will finally be ready to say that it puts out just as good, if not better, live-action comic book movies than Marvel, the studio who has mastered this genre for over a decade. Fathers with daughters should definitely make a date to go see this film as well, because it is something all little girls, and older ones for that matter, need to see to show them that females can dominate an action movie too. Wonder Woman easily earns a 9.8 out of 10 review score from your girl power loving friends here at EB. You must check it out sooner or later to see what a great DC comic book movie looks like, because it has proven that DC films can rival Marvel films, if not surpass a few, when all of the ingredients are perfected.
Entertainmentbuddha.com